So I just wonder, like, what are, one or some of those moments for you that's like on a heart level, you know, would I trade this for a Grammy or for a platinum record or for a Billboard hit, or like,
Yeah.
probably not. Like, that's one of the things that I feel like we share is like, I would love to get those things and I'm gonna keep at it. Like, I'm gonna keep bumping my head until we figure something out, till maybe we have that like Black Thought
Mm,
on Funk Flex moment. But even
hmm.
if that never comes, like, these are the things that Allah tailor made for me to
Mm,
touch me, and like, these things are enough.
yes. Yeah. Yeah. I can remember one moment in particular. An individual came up to me, and I think they had been like messaging me like through like Facebook or something. But you get messages you're not really thinking. So came up to me and was like, "Yo," and this was before the show. This was like at loading, and she was there like waiting, for the doors to open. And she was just like, "Yo, that song." I guess she was at the time I was there before. I was like, "That song, hardest song ever. It just means so much to me, and I've just been dealing with a lot." And she was transgender. I mean, she was just like, "I've been struggling with this, but your song has helped me because I've been through something very similar. But hearing that, and I'm coming here to see that song." And I think she had her brother or somebody else there to like kind of comfort her. So I just sat there and talked to her, for a few minutes, and then after the show, talked to her and I believe whoever her friend was that was with her. And I was just like, "Yo, man, like you can't pay for that. You can't buy that type of effect." That I don't know, that just stood out to me. And it was cold too. It was cold.
And they're thanking you. And they're like, thank you so
Yeah,
much. You don't know what you've done for me. And you're like, yo, you just validated all of this sacrifice and hard work that I've put in.
everything.
You
Yeah,
just made it all
and this
worth it.
wasn't
You have no idea.
a big show. I think the first time I went there, I think I came there with like somebody else, and it was like a packed show. So then I came back just as my own like headlining tour, and it was small. It wasn't a lot of people there, but it was a good crowd, and I was just like, damn, man, it wasn't. But then for that person to come up there and be like, yo, this means so. It's like, what, it was worth coming here just for that. Just to see that it meant that much to somebody. Sorry to cut you off.
Nah, man. Nah, that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing.